I need to go to the graveyard. Oh, I need to put my clothes on. Alright. Let's take a look. Alright, well. It's something. Looking like a denizen of the wasteland, I suppose. I probably need to set up, hotkeys. I don't remember how to do that. I'll have to look into that. Let's put that away. Where the fuck is the graveyard? Probably on this radar. Follow the arrow. Activate workbench. Reloading bench. Made at skill requirements and ingredients. Oh, I can break down some 20 gauge. Why would I want to do that? Whoa, horrible noise. Okay. Never mind, let's get out of here. This is the saloon. Follow the radar. Probably just assume that there's tangos up here. Yep. Oh. We've got a friend. Oh, I only got 5 rounds left with this 9mm. And there's nothing on you. I'm hidden. Good. Okay, we got all kinds of flying chud. Oy. Those are not the best odds. I guess I'll take 63. Okay, I took a hit, I think. Yep. I'm out of ammo, so let's see how much I got. I got lots of ammo for this. Quit moving, you fuck. Is that voices or something? What's it? Is it a fucking haunted graveyard? Come on, you bastard. Alright, now for this guy. Gotcha. I do believe that in the intro cinematic, this is the hole you come out of. Alright, I need something from the graveyard. Some kind of plant. Yeah, the graveyard is fucking haunted. Listen to that. Prickly pear. You know what? I don't think we'll loot the grave. Look at the empty bloatfly. It is a plant I'm looking for, right? Alright, let's look at the quest. Data. Brock flower. Are you the... Yeah, okay, there you go. Some empty bottles and cans. Keep out. You know, it's an interesting place to keep your water tower. Do I need more of this Brock flower? Is there any more laying around? Oh. Okay, that's the grave. There's this one sprig here. Huh, I guess that's it? Sure, whatever. Let's go back to Sunny. Which I'm assuming my radar is leading me to. The sun is moving? I think this game has a day-night cycle. Oh. What's this? It's, dogs. See, can I get a... Come on. Oh, I'm shooting coyotes. I feel bad. Oh, well. The other guy, I've already wounded him. I should probably finish him off. I guess he ran away? Alright, fair enough. A little unnecessary diversion. So wait, let's stop in more moment and look at items, ammo. Okay, so the varmint rifle uses the 5.56. I'm out of the 9mm. I've got a grenade launcher. I've got 20 gauge shotgun. Let's look what we got. Let's get that shotgun. DPS 48, 20 gauge, DPS 18, damage 14, 16. The varmint rifle seemed to do a lot more damage than the 9mm. Was that just... Maybe it's just better at range? Was it in better condition? No? Oh, this is like in perfect condition. Alright, well, we'll stick with this for now. Wandering around the desert. Well, I guess it's not exactly a wander if I'm going somewhere. No, it's red on my radar. Is that just wind I'm hearing? And shots fired? Where the fuck am I going? Bring the Brock flower. Okay. Okay. Suave gambler hat. Oh, this guy got... Dr. Jones. Alright. Oh. Are you the good dog? You are the good dog. Oh. Looted gecko bodies. Alright, Sonny. Teach me something.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay. Activate campfire. Oh, healing powder. Here we go. What is this? Rock flower 1, Xander root 3 of 1. Okay. Perception -1, but heals 1 hit point for 18 seconds. I think that's what that says. Yeah, make 1.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay. I guess I can go up there. Oh, shit! Motherfucker. Thanks for helping out. Okay, coyote's bad. Oh, damn. Okay. Let's look at my... Does this hat give me anything? Perception +1? Cool. Oh, shit. Did I check these boxes? Wonder glue. Sure. Duct tape, sure.
Hey there.
Hey. See you at the saloon. Take a sip from my trusty Volt 13 canteen. Indiana's final resting place. I swear it took it took longer to walk out there than it did to learn anything from her. But whatever. It's all good, I guess. I wonder what the barkeep will have for me. I wish there was a run button. I guess I am running. Prospector Saloon.
Hello.
Hello.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
What does Easy Pete do? Do you know anything about the people who attacked me? Why are you called Easy Pete? Do you know anything about Victor? Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Okay. That sounds good to me. Prospecting, you say? Let's see, so, do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Okay. Victor, Bighorner. What do you use the Bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Okay. Thanks for the tip. You ever find anything good while you're out there prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Way out east, huh? Okay. And, what's your beef with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Yeah, tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
And what's the deal with the Hoover?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Alright, well, I suppose that makes a bit of sense. And what about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Alright, well, thank you, Easy Pete.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Yeah, I met them already. Get out of here. Da-da.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Okay. Da-da. Okay. Oh, I guess I should get out from behind the bar. Hey, Trudy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Sonny said you wanted to meet me. Well, what we ever
Got a
sale?
special discount for you after what you done for us.
Oh, sweet. I'll have a beer.
Another satisfied customer.
What was with that argument?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
It's odd that Cobb wasn't able to find Ringo. Town's not that big.
Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
Well, why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
What about Ringo?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Right. Well, what are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
And the powder gangers.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Right. Let's talk about something else.
All right.
I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. You know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
You want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Okay.
Be careful out there.
So that was this radio over here, right? An examination of the radio's internal components reveals that several parts and connections were popped loose when the radio hit the floor. Should be fairly simple repair job to get it working again. Repair the radio. Hey, there you go.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I fixed your radio. There it is.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Come on.
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Hey, what happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Oh.
Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
So if I help Ringo, Good Springs will like me more, but what if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Well, I suppose that makes sense. Does Good Springs get many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Okay. Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Right. What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Luck, huh? Alright, goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Oh, and I leveled up. Let's see, 13 skill points. Let's put 10 into guns. So I got 37 in medicine, 39 in melee, 22 repair, allows you to maintain weapons and apparel. In addition, repair allows you to create items and guns, ammunition, and reloading benches. Side skill, combined sight of knowledge, is primarily used to hack restricted computer terminals. Can also be used to recycle energy, weapon, ammunition. Sneak. Speech is not terribly good. Energy weapons, barter. Well, everything is low, isn't it? I think I'm gonna put this into sneak. Lockpick is. You know what? I think I need to bring this up to 25. Hey, come here. There we go. Oh, need a perk. Intense training. Lady killer, rapid retention. 3, whatever. Swift learner. You get an additional 10% to total experience points whenever experience points are earned. Alright, so I got the one thing that said I level 10% slower, but this will give me 10% more to sort of offset it. It'll be kind of interesting. Whenever experience are earned. In combat, you do 10% damage against female opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options. You know what? We're a lady killer. Alright. Well, I think that is going to do it for now, guys. But I'll see you again soon with more further adventures of Jack. Indiana Jack in the New Vegas Wastelands. Alright. Talk to you later, guys. Peace.